I love an apparently impossible object. And what we have here is an apparently impossible object. It does seem to be a piece of solid wood with a nail somehow running through it. I'm a physicist, and the kinds of apparently impossible objects I like best are the ones that have me wondering whether my understanding of physics is complete. So what is it in this case? Is it my gap in physics? Or could it even be a gap in physics in general? Have I just discovered the next big challenge for physics to investigate?
Well, the wonderful thing about an empirical science is that we can gather observations, and if we're really lucky, we can even do experiments. We can test out ideas and see what we can see. So I'm now going to show you some physics in action. I have a glass and some water. I've just put some green food colouring into the water to help it to show up. There we go, and I have a cloth here. You've probably seen these cloths before. And you'll know that they have little holes in them. And then I've got an elastic band. Now we don't really need the elastic band for this. We could just hold it, but it will make it all easier for me to hold. So the thing is, if I tip this up, I don't think you'll be too surprised to see that the water comes out. There we go, probably what you expected. What about if I turn it right upside down? What's going to happen then? So based on your understanding of how nature works, you can now make a prediction. And the wonderful thing about this particular investigation is we can test it out. So here we go. Is that what you predicted? Maybe it is. So the physicist in me now wants to know, why is that happening? If this cloth has little holes, why is the liquid not now going out through the cloth? My research is called epistemic insight. Epistemic insight, roughly speaking, means knowledge about knowledge. But it's a little bit more strategic than that. It's actually the knowledge about knowledge that tends to be missed out by what we teach children about knowledge in school. So typically in a school, you have lots of subject compartments. You have a science compartment, a history compartment, an RE or religious education compartment. Within each of those subject compartments, teachers work very hard to try to make what they're teaching make sense. But my interest is what happens when the children take what they've learnt in those individual subject departments and they try to put it all together.